Hey guys, Antonio here. I'm going to be kind of brief on this one. This just came out on the Washington Post. Toby Keith, country superstar from Honky Tonk U, dies at 62. Toby Keith, a former rodeo hand, oil rigger, and semi-pro football player who became a rowdy king of country music, singing patriotic anthems, rye-drinking songs, and propulsive odes to cowboy culture that collectively sold more than 40 million records, died February 5th. He was 62. Toby Keith passed peacefully. Surrounded by his family, he fought his fight with grace and courage, a statement on his website said, without listing the cause of death. Mr. Keith announced in June of 2022 that he had been diagnosed with stomach cancer, adding that he had received chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery. A brawny singer, songwriter with piercing blue eyes and an Oklahoma twang, Mr. Keith cultivated a persona as the big bad outlaw who hides a big soft heart. As music critic Stephen Thomas Erlman once put it, he could be ornery, cantankerous, self-deprecating, and sensitive, recording mournful ballads about heartbreak and desire, as well as party songs about raising hell, drinking whiskey from a paper cup, and getting high with his friend Willie Nelson. Oh man. Um, it's funny. I had just I had just listened to Red Solo Cup like about 3 days ago. It was crazy. I was doing some stuff around the house and I had the Spotify on and I was playing and Red Solo Cup came on and I hadn't heard the song in a while, but it was kind of fun to listen to it and obviously I was singing along and I thought about he popped up in my head because I had heard he had cancer, but at that time, obviously, he was still with us. But I thought about when I heard the music, I thought about a couple of other songs that I really liked from him, and I thought about the whole thing with Toby Keith versus the Dixie Chicks. I remember that whole thing because I watched their documentary and they talked about getting canceled after they had spoke out against President Bush and uh, his handling of the 9/11 attacks and the whole deal. And I remember, well, I think they were at the Grammys and Natalie Maine wore that T-shirt and it said FUTK, and that was obviously him. So that was they had a whole deal going. But this is sad. I like Toby Keith. I thought, he was a real cowboy. I liked his music and I enjoyed it. And 62 is that's too young to be going. He still had a few miles left in the tank. So that's unfortunate. But my condolences to his family. And yeah, guys, that's it. Toby Keith. Uh, he's in the rodeo in the sky. I'm out.